I'm Julie Williams, and this is my family home that I am in the process of selling to Foxy Homebuyer. I showed the home to several people, investors, and chose to go with Foxy because I was impressed with the professionalism and the attitude that we would be able to work together, and they would fulfill any of the expectations that I had and my family has for the home. They have, to this date, fulfilled everything that we could even hope for. They've been very good about meeting with us and answering any questions we have along the way. From the very first day when I met them here, they showed up with a team, and each person had their own job, and that to me was like, this is what we need. This is what we need. We need somebody who can take this job on and delegate, what they're going to do with it, and keep us informed as we go, because this is a first for us too. Well, I expected to meet another investor who was going to come in and lowball me, because I had already dealt with a couple that had lowballed me, and I also showed it to actually one company who had written me a contract but never followed through. Just gave me a contract that expired and really nothing ever came of it. I had two other people who offered me a lot of money that I was like, wow, you're going to give me that much money? There's a lot of work to be done. Are you sure? And they were like, oh yeah, but they never called me back. They just, they would send me a couple of emails and act like that's what they were going to do, but they never put the offers in writing. In other words, they strung me along and wasted a lot of my time, and I haven't had that at all with Foxy Homebuyers. They have put everything in writing from the get-go, and everything that they've put in writing, they have delivered on. I'm going to give you a tour of my childhood home in Tampa, Florida, and here we go. It's very overgrown. It hasn't been, nobody's been back here for a while. About 2 years ago, my brother and I started clearing the backyard out. My mom was a plant freak, and she had a lot of plants after she had a business with plants. We don't think she ever stopped having the business, but she did stop selling the plants. Okay, just watch your step as you go. We have a trail. It's kind of like the hoarding is outside in the plant field. It was a great backyard as I grew up. It did not look like this when I grew up, needless to say. This is about 2 years of overgrowth. My brother and I spent about 6 months out here cleaning it all out and trying to get it ready to put up for sale. But as we got into it, we realized that it was bigger than we were able to be able to do it by ourselves. And that's when we decided to put it up for sale. And after probably showing it to at least 10 different investors, we chose to go with Foxy Homebuyers because we liked what we saw. We liked what the attitude, we liked the feedback and the input, and the professionalism that they had to offer. It's not just a house, it's a home, and it raised 6 kids. And there's a lot of memories here, and my parents lived here for 50 years, and my mom 55. So I get a little emotional because that's where it's at. They were a good fit because I think they can handle the job, and it's a big job, and it's going to take a good company that knows what they're doing, and they have a team with a lot of experts that I think they can handle it. So the backyard is huge, it's massive, so is the house, and there's also a massive job to fixing it up, and they're going to take it and rehab it, which we're very excited about because it still has a lot of years left in the future and a new family to raise in it. So we have had a great experience working with Foxy Homebuyers, and I'm just letting you know that you should go with them if you're looking to sell your home quickly. And even if you're not selling it quickly, or you just want to sell your home to good people, I would go with them. You don't have to worry about being offended. They come in and they give you a decent offer on your home to where you know that, when you're selling your home, you're going to have to give and take, and they know they're going to have to give and take. And it's a process that you both go through together, and they're really good about walking with you hand in hand through that process. They did not give me any pressure. I am representing myself and my siblings, and I have done this before, but I've never done this before. So They've been great about answering my questions. They haven't pressured me in any way to do anything that they want to do. They've always let me to make the decisions, and then I just let them know what we want to do. And that's been a great process to go through. It's just nice not to have that pressure. And it's been quick, and it's really been easy, and it's almost over, and that's the good part. Okay. So I would recommend that you use them. I will recommend them to my friends and my family, and anybody I know out there that's looking for somebody to do this with. We're saving a lot of money because we didn't use a real estate agent. So that right there is worth itself in dollars. So you can go with that if you need a reason.